Hello everyone and welcome back to Trinity online channel. Now, recently I've been talking to a lot of guild leaders, and also because of the fact that they are asking me about certain questions relating to guild management. So I found out that there is one common item that needs to be addressed to help future guild members and leaders as well. Now, a lot of guilds have this habit of accumulating a large amount of guild funds over the course of perhaps 2 weeks to a month, and then they start distributing the payout bonus at the end of that 2 weeks or a month. Now, my advice is to stop doing that, because by doing that you're actually giving the BDO system money rather than giving it to your members, and this is the reason why I will ask you to stop doing it. And the reason is because unknowingly to you, after the Sunday midnight server resets to Monday, your guild will actually get taxed on Monday itself, okay? And here on the screen, I'm going to show you the amount of tax that you're going to be taxed on depending on the amount of guild funds that you have. So bear in mind that the higher the amount of guild funds you have already accumulated, the higher the tax amount you're going to be taxed on. So you're actually giving the system more money. For example, if you have about 4.9 billion silver in your guild funds, you will be taxed 1% of your total silver on Monday, okay? Just right after Sunday server midnight resets, on Monday you get taxed instantly. If you have up to 9.9 billion, you're gonna be taxed 3% of that 9.9 billion, and so on and so forth. So as you can see, the higher the amount you accumulate, the higher the amount of tax you're going to be giving to the system. This is why you need to distribute all your guild bonus funding on Sunday itself before it hits midnight to Monday. The next thing I want to share with you guys is a very positive thing. This is where after Sunday midnight resets, the moment Monday comes, you can click on this support funds button, and depending on your guild size, okay, guild size is based on the number of guild members. So the more guild members you have, the larger your guild size is being categorized. So an extra large guild will have 400 million silver every single Monday, but you guys have to come to this support fund button and click it. Alright, so once you click it, the fund goes to your guild funding over here. Now, the last thing I want to cover as well in this video is to help new players who are beginning to start your guild to manage your funds. Okay, so how do you distribute your fund? So the first thing you want to do is to press G button and then come to this guild member status icon where you see your guild member list. To be eligible for the guild bonus payout, you need to be a guild of at least 30 members. Okay, a guild of at least 30 members. Now, to be able to give out the bonus after you fulfill the first requirement, you require at least 10 members to be online at the same time. Alright, 10 members to be online at the same time. Once you fulfill this requirement, you just go to click manage fund. You'll be able to see your total amount of guild funds over here, and what you need to understand is that you can use about 10 to 40% maximum of the amount of funds you have as a bonus payout. So over here it actually shows you this is about 10%, this is about 40%, alright, depending on the range you want to use. And all you need to do is click this empty area, which is the 0 button over here. For my guild, we give out all the 40% max out, so I will click this max button, which is about 2.8 billion silver, and I'll press OK. So this is the value that's going to be distributed throughout the whole guild. Now, I'm going to confirm. Once you press the confirm button, you come to this screen. I want you guys to follow me step by step as I explain how to use it easily. The first step you want to do is go to the name. You want to left click one time, left click second time. Once you left click 2 times, it will sort the list of members by alphabetical order, making it easier to find your guild members. This activity levels is disregarded by most guild because most guild would be prioritizing the bonus to be given out to different ranks, for example an officer, etc. Or other guilds prioritize on the activities you participate in. example, current rate. If you need current rate video guides, I have it on my website. I'll put the link in the description below as well. Now, the dividend amount is affected by your settings over here. Like for example, a tier 1, a level 1, that means a 10% is about 23 million, okay? But a level 10, which is like 100%, is gonna get 10 times the amount, which is 230 million. So this is how it affects the system. Now, before you do anything, you must remember some of these tiers, the level, is being stuck at the previous giveaway, okay? The previous time you distributed the bonus based on the last guild event. So what you want to do is very simple. Knowing that each time you freshly open this window, everything is at all, you want to click one of them, all right? And then you want to make sure it's 1. If it is not 1, you just want to click 1 and you want to press OK. So once I press OK for this all category, all these 10s will reset to 1, okay, like this. So you see, everyone gets reset to 1. So I have a very good fresh start. So in my so-called list that I want to distribute out, I will look for, let's say, my name. I'll click individual. If I want to give myself a tier 10, I can select tier 10. If I want to give myself a tier 5, I'll give myself tier 5. But for this time round, I'm not going to accept the bonus because the last rate was cancelled due to a celebration. So I'm just going to stick to tier 1. So the next member I'm giving out is CM. So I'm just going to look for CM. I'm going to give him an individual bonus of tier 10. So to give tier 10 automatically, you can also click on this maximum quantity button. So this, as long as it's ticked, it means everyone that I'm going to click on later is automatically tier 10. However, if your guild gives different tiers, like for example tier 3, tier 6, tier 9, etc., then you shouldn't click this because it will default to 10 all the time. So this is for your info. For now, for my guild, in terms of the guild rate, is always tier 10. So we tend to give the maximum to them. So I'm just going to click this and press OK. So CM is going to get a tier 10, while everyone else, the non-participant, which is all stuck at still level 1. Next person, I'll scroll down, is Daya. Daya is going to get an individual tier 10 as well. Okay, so for anyone that you want to give individual other than 1, you need to click this individual button and then select the level to give. One more time, so I'm going to go to Evil B this time round. So let's scroll down to Evil B based on alphabetical order. Alright, and then I'm going to give a tier 10, followed by Honey Strive. Let's go to Honey Strive as well. So what kind of members do not show up on this list? If a member is within the joining of the guild of the first 2 weeks, he is under apprentice. He will not show up on this list because he is not eligible for guild bonus. So I'm going to show you how I explain to the guild after this. For now, I'm just going to skip past all my distribution for the time being. So once you're done with all your setting up, whoever you are going to give, and finally you check through the list, you have this distribute bonus button. Alright, just remember there's one more thing that you need to remember. If the bonus is 500 million silver, 50% tax is applied. If the bonus is 1 billion silver, 70% tax is applied. So you don't want to accumulate this kind of guild funds for this reason as well, because not only do you have the weekly tax, you still have a bonus distribution tax. Alright, so this video I hope has helped you guys in some sense. Now go to the distribute button. And do you want to pay? Remember, once you click yes, you can't reclaim it. Alright, you can't reclaim it because members can never put funds in the guild funds, and you as a guild leader, you can't do that either. Okay, it's not possible. The only way to earn funds is to do guild missions. Alright, whether combat guild mission or sea monster hunt guild mission. If you want a very easy 5-minute sea monster hunt guild mission, you can refer to my SMH guide. It's basically 5 minutes and you earn 50 million for your guild. Alright, so for that, just check my website. So I'm going to click yes and pay out everything right now. So once I do the payout, all I need to do is inform everyone of this. But before I do that, I'll click the mail icon or the B button on my keyboard, and this will show the guild bonus that I'm distributing. So I can click on it and I can see the amount. I'm only getting 13 million because I set myself to tier 1 because I don't want to receive the high amount of bonus. But all my guildmates that have participated in a raid, they actually get 134 million silver. Alright, so now in my chat, in my raid, I'm just going to announce, okay, a few things right now. So I'm going to go to the guild chat. I'm going to say, hi everyone, guild bonus has been distributed. Raid participants gets 134 million silver. Non-raid gets 13 million. First 2 weeks in the guild unable to receive due to system restriction. So I'll explain it in this manner. Okay, I also took only 13 mil as tier 1. So you guys get more. Smiley face. Okay, so this is something that I do for the guild most of the time, and with that they will know that this is the amount that they get. Obviously my guildmate Lunatic Tiger is always saying that there's a missing amount on his end, which is one of them that always makes me laugh. Sometimes he's asking for a pen gear, which I do not know how to give a pen gear through the guild bonus as well. So yeah, all you guys need to do right now on your end receiving this bonus is to receive. Okay, is to receive. Whether you want to send it to storage, then you click this button. Just note that every member gets minimum tier 1. Okay, just note this. Okay, every member actually gets a minimum of tier 1 because you see this whole list, minimum tier 1. Alright, so just take note. This is why I reset everything to tier 1 before I start giving the individual bonuses. So I hope this guide has somehow helped you guys out. I upload new player guides every Sunday, so I hope you guys can subscribe, click on the notification bell, turn it to all, and give this video a like, plus give me a comment. If it has really helped you, just comment and let me know. Alright, so remember to like the video, subscribe, check out my website for more information, read the video's description as well. I put some useful information for you guys. And yep, not gonna take up your time anymore. If you want to join my guild in the Southeast Asia, feel free to drop by my Discord because application is only available in Discord. We do not do in-game application. Okay, so don't apply in-game because it's gonna be straight out rejected. So I'll see you guys in my Discord server. Talk to you guys soon. Take good care of yourself and have a good week ahead. Bye bye.